Parrots can use video calls to make friends. In a mind-blowing 2023 study, researchers discovered that parrots are social tech users. When taught to use tablets to video call other birds, these intelligent parrots showed remarkable human-like behavior. They didn't just stare at the screen. They chose their friends to call, sang together, and even learned new skills like flying maneuvers and foraging by watching their digital peers. The birds that made calls showed significantly lower levels of stress and isolation, proving they crave social connection just as much as we do. It turns out that for a lonely parrot, a FaceTime session is a vital lifeline to their community. So, are you impressed by this? Follow your planet for more mind-blowing facts. A parrot witness solved a murder in Michigan? In 2015, a chilling murder in Michigan was solved by the most unlikely witness, a Congo African gray parrot named Bud. After his owner, Martin Durham, was fatally shot, Bud began obsessively reenacting a heated argument in two distinct voices. The performance always ended with a haunting scream. "Don't f***ing shoot!" Bud was looping the final moments of his owner's life. Family members recorded the parrot's testimony, which led police to look closer at the victim's wife, Glenna. While a bird cannot technically testify in court, Bud's chilling accuracy provided the breakthrough investigators needed to secure a first-degree murder conviction. It turns out, a bird's memory can be a killer's worst nightmare. So, are you impressed by this? Follow your planet for more mind-blowing facts. Parrots can hear with their bones? Did you know parrots can hear a storm coming long before the first raindrop falls? These birds possess a specialized biological sensor, called the paratympanic organ, located in their middle ear. This tiny, sophisticated structure is ultra-sensitive to changes in atmospheric pressure, acting like a built-in biological barometer. While humans rely on satellites and apps, parrots can feel the subtle shift in the air as a storm front approaches. This internal warning system allows them to find shelter and protect their flocks minutes or even hours before danger arrives. So, are you impressed by this? Follow your planet for more mind-blowing facts. Puck, the bird who knows 2,000 words, recognized by Guinness. Meet Puck, a tiny budgerigar who officially shattered the world record. With a staggering vocabulary of 1,728 words. While African greys usually get all the fame, this little bird held enough words to match the vocabulary of a human toddler. Puck was known for combining words to create entirely new, original sentences that fit the situation. Imagine a bird small enough to fit in your palm, yet capable of out-talking almost every animal on Earth. Though he passed away in 1994, his Guinness World Record remains unbeaten to this day. So, are you impressed by this? Follow your planet for more mind-blowing facts. Parrot saves a choking toddler's life in Colorado. In 2009, a tiny parrot named Willie became a life-saving hero. One day, Willie saw his owner's toddler, named Hannah, begin to choke on her breakfast, turning blue and gasping for air. Seeing the emergency, Willie alerted the household by flapping his wings frantically and shouting, "Mama baby! Mama baby!" The babysitter heard the unusual alarm and rushed in just in time to perform the Heimlich maneuver, saving the child's life. Willie's quick thinking and situational awareness earned him the prestigious Animal Lifesaver Award from the Red Cross. So, are you impressed by this? Follow your planet for more mind-blowing facts. The butcher bird that impales its prey on a tree. Often called the butcher bird, the shrike lacks the powerful talons of hawks or owls, so it has invented a chilling way to secure its dinner. After catching a mouse, lizard, or large insect, it carries the victim to a thorny bush or a barbed wire fence and literally impales them on the sharp points. Since the shrike can't hold its prey down with its feet, it uses thorns as a fixed anchor to tear meat into bite-sized pieces. Furthermore, these larders act as an outdoor pantry, allowing the bird to store food for later or even showcase its hunting skills to attract a mate. So, are you impressed by this? Follow your planet for more mind-blowing facts.
Which birds can sleep with only half of their brains? Great frigate birds can remain aloft for months, utilizing a unique neurological state called unihemispheric slow-wave sleep. Studies using EEG recordings show that these birds can rest one hemisphere of their brain while the other remains active to maintain flight control and navigation. Surprisingly, they also engage in brief bouts of REM sleep, though typically lasting only seconds. Despite flying nearly 24/7, they sleep an average of only 42 minutes per day in short intervals, often while soaring in rising air currents. This extreme sleep deprivation and specialized brain activity allow them to traverse vast oceans without ever landing on water. So what do you think about this amazing capability? Let your planet know in the comments.
This is a vicious bird that causes wildfires. For real. In the Australian outback, the black kite, also known as the Firehawk, has been observed intentionally spreading flames to hunt. These clever raptors pick up smoldering sticks from existing forest fires and drop them into unburnt patches of dry grass. Why? To flush out terrified rodents, lizards, and insects from their hiding spots. By engineering a new wall of fire, the Firehawks create a deadly trap, picking off the fleeing prey with ease. So, are you impressed by this? Follow your planet for more mind-blowing facts.
Can you believe it? This is the smallest bird in the world. Welcome to 60 seconds of discovering amazing facts about hummingbirds. Their size is truly incredible. Some species are even lighter than a penny. Their flying skills are top-notch. They're the only bird that can fly backward and hover in midair like this. Unbelievable. The secret to their energy lies in this special tongue. It's long and forked at the tip, helping them slurp up sweet nectar from deep inside flowers. Don't think they only eat nectar. Hummingbirds are also skilled insect hunters, helping them get the protein their tiny bodies need. Did you know that some hummingbird species undertake incredible migrations spanning thousands of kilometers? That's extraordinary for such a tiny creature. Aren't these little creatures full of surprises? From their minuscule size to their amazing flight abilities, hummingbirds never cease to amaze us. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating facts. Thanks for watching. Soaring over American skies, a symbol of freedom takes flight, the bald eagle. Chosen as the national bird in 1782, it represents strength and courage. Once near extinction, the bald eagle made a powerful comeback through conservation. Today, it's more than a bird. It's a lasting symbol of the American spirit. The Antarctic wind howls, yet life marches on. The emperor penguin. Survivor of the harshest land on Earth. They cannot fly, but they know sacrifice, resilience, and unity. In the white cold, love is what keeps them alive.
Toucan birds cool themselves with their large beaks. Do you know this beak doubles as an efficient air conditioner? Research from Brock University and the University of Sao Paulo revealed that the toucan's beak plays a crucial role in thermoregulation. This highly vascularized beak can dissipate heat incredibly fast, allowing toucans to shed up to 100% of their excess body heat in just minutes. When hot, more blood flows, releasing heat. When cold, blood flow reduces, conserving heat. It acts like a biological radiator or a natural air conditioner, helping them adapt to their fluctuating rainforest environment. What do you think of this incredible thing? And remember to subscribe to your planet for more great information.
Woodpeckers protect their brains with their tongues? Woodpeckers strike trees with forces exceeding 1,000 grams, yet they avoid brain trauma through a unique anatomical adaptation, the hyoid apparatus. This specialized tongue-supporting structure is remarkably elongated, wrapping entirely around the back of the skull and anchoring near the nostrils. Acting as a biological seatbelt, the hyoid stabilizes the skull during high-velocity impacts. It absorbs and redistributes mechanical stress, preventing the brain from shifting violently. This sling-like mechanism, paired with a shock-absorbing, sponge-like frontal bone, allows woodpeckers to drill into hardwood without sustaining any neurological damage. So what do you think about this amazing capability? Let your planet know in the comments.